Hi, welcome class. Uh, I'm Josh Hong, and today we are going to do a demonstration of starting and stopping the class. I will be personally demonstrating it. So for starting the demonstration, here's how it would go. Greetings class. Looks like everyone dressed out today and has their closed-toed running shoes on. Very good. Just sit on your numbers, and I'll take roll in a minute. Thank you. That's for starting class demonstration, and then I will do the stopping the class right now. Hey class, everyone gather up. Put your hands on your knees. So we're going to go for a run around the circle. But when I say freeze, you got to put your hand on your knees. Okay? So let's go for a run now. Okay? Freeze! And that is how you would stop a class. Thank you. Hi everyone. Josh on here. I'm going to talk about how to move students from groups to pairs, and then I'm going to also teach you guys how to do a cutting a class in half or splitting a class up. Alright, let's get to it. For the first one, for doing groups. So I'm going to tell the students to walk when the music is going. But when I told them to stop, I need them to be sitting near one of the bottles. Alright, so let's get to it. The music's playing now. Stop. The other four people that they're sitting next to is their group. The half circle is their group. So that's how you do the first one. And then the second one, the pairs, we would do it like this. Hey class, come over here. Everyone come over here. So when the clapping starts, you can walk, stop the music. But when you hear it stop, you need to walk up to the closest person and have your feet pointed towards them. Okay? Alright, go. Stop. And that's how you would do pairs. So now, for the last part is how to divide the students. Alright. Hey class, come over here. Come over. Listen up. So I'm going to divide you guys by your last names. So A through L. Anyone that has a last name that starts, first letter, starts with A through L, please sit down. Okay, I see everyone's sitting. Now, walk to the other side of the room, the left side. Now, M through Z. Anyone with M through Z, can please walk to the right side. Thank you. And that's how you do that part.
Around the circle.
Hi class, everyone. Welcome. So now I'm here to talk to you guys about tip 3. So to increase the acceptable behavior. So that's a good thing. So we want to increase that, and I want to catch you doing the right thing, and I want to give you praise for it. So words of praise are things like, hey, good job, that was a great job, excellent work. That was done right. That was nice going. That was well done. It was a nice hustle. And then I can also use physical expressions. Okay, so physical expressions would be something like a smile, or a clap, or I can nod and give you approval like that. or give you a thumbs up. Also, physical contact. So that's a little different. That's like the team sports, right? So I can give someone a knuckles, or they can give me a high five saying "good job." Another high five. There we go. All right. So these are how you would demonstrate the rules and expectations for increase in acceptable behavior. Thank you. Greetings, class. So for the fourth and final point, I would like to address to you today about how to decrease the unacceptable behaviors. And today I'm going to demonstrate that and how to do that. Okay. So hey class, everyone. Hey. Alright, class, so we're going to pick up our water bottles. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, no, okay.
Okay, let's go pick them up. Hey, bud. Hey, John, can we go talk in the corner for a sec? You need to quiet down when the teacher's talking, okay? Alright? Good.
Okay.
Thank you. And that is how you do the fourth and final point. Thank you, everyone.